In this video, we will look at the subject of design protection for fashion designs. Another type of intellectual property protection offered to Indian fashion designers is design protection. Protection for designs covers a product's outward appearance, including its form, arrangement, pattern, and ornamentation. The following are some crucial details about design protection for clothing designs in India. Requirements for design protection. Fashion designs must be fresh or unique to qualify for design protection in India. This implies that the design can only be used or published globally after the registration application date. The format must even be aesthetically satisfactory and feasible for large production. The design must be documented with the design office to get design protection in India. Duration of design protection. Design protection is usually in effect in India for 15 years from registration. The design may be renewed after 10 years from the registration date for an additional 5 years. The design's author is granted exclusive rights to use, reproduce, and disseminate the design for the duration of the protection. Designs Act in India. The primary legislation governing the protection of designs in India is the Designs Act of 2000. The statute protects original designs not published or utilized elsewhere worldwide as of the registration application date. The statute also outlines the design registration process and provides for their registration. An application must be submitted to the design office with the required fee and a design representation to register. A certificate of registration, which acts as evidence of design ownership, is issued by the design office after processing the application. Design infringement. Design infringement is when someone copies, distributes, or commercially exploits a documented design without authorization. Design infringement is a civil offense in India, and violators may be sued for damages. To defend their designs and seek restitution, fashion designers can file lawsuits against infringers. Conclusion. Fashion designers in India have access to an essential type of intellectual property protection known as design protection. Designers may protect their original creations and stop others from reusing or copying them by documenting their designs with the design office. The Designs Act outlines the registration, enforcement process, and legal basis for design protection. In this video, given the fashion business's intense rivalry and quick pace, designers must safeguard their creations against theft. Intellectual property, IP, protection is crucial to preserving a designer's original creations and preventing unauthorized duplication or reproduction. In India, copyright and designs are the two primary IP protection categories for clothing designs. Design protection covers a product's outward appearance, whereas copyright protection covers original artistic expressions like cloth printing, graphics, and logos. While design protection is valid for 15 years from the date of registration, with the possibility to renew for an additional 5 years, copyright protection is valid for as long as the inventor is alive and up to 70 years. The design must be documented with the Copyright or Design Office to gain security in India. To defend their creations and seek restitution, designers might file lawsuits against others who steal their ideas. For fashion designers to make educated judgments concerning protecting their creative works, they must comprehend the advantages and limits of these two forms of IP protection.